Drac, captain of the Knights.
You could feel the tension between Lord Drac and Jacques Lestrade.
Helping out the Knights of Lord Draconical.
Lord Draconical! Epic play there!
This is really Drac's game.
Okay, so I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I did all of my higher education there, but my ethnic background is Greek. Alright, so my go-to pre-match routine is check all of my blasters, all the circuits, all the connections, voltmeter monitoring, get the batteries installed, load up all of my magazines, then pull-ups to failure because it's not worth doing if you don't look good doing it. Alright, so my first experience with a blaster of any sort was the Firefly Rev 8, and I remember being just very small, and it reminded me of Master Chief's assault rifle from Halo. And then I jumped in a pool with it, and that was pretty much the end of the Firefly Rev 8, which led to an entire lifetime of taking them apart and tinkering with them. Now the Quantum is a solid primary class powerhouse, holds a lot of darts, it's ergonomically superior to the Nemesis in I think pretty much every way. My biggest inspiration and personal hero is Dr. Lonnie Johnson, inventor of the Super Soaker. He's an Atlanta-based engineer and just absolutely brilliant. I use a lot of the principles that he uses in developing toys to modify my own. So my biggest strength on the battlefield is 100% my blasters. I make the world's coolest, fastest shooting, easiest to reload, highest rate of fire blasters around, and since I make so many of them, I can cater them to each battle and game type, so I always have the coolest thing on the field. My biggest weakness in the NBL is 100% my teammates. They just can't keep up. Alright, so 3 words that I'd use to describe myself are tall, dark, and handsome, and it never went out of style. Coming from such a weird background, home to me is really difficult to define. So when people ask me what home is to me, it's a size 11.5 pair of Vietnam surplus boots. The most rewarding part of competing in the NBL is that it's never been done before. A real competitive blaster league is just a very exciting thing, not only for the sport, but also for the hobby and the business side of the industry. It's just very, very exciting all the way around.